So Lomachenko manages to beat Richard Commey in a 12th round. I think it was a unanimous decision, if I'm not mistaken. It was a very dominant victory in Lomachenko's eyes. It was a unanimous decision win over Richard Commey. In the second round, I think he buzzed him towards the end of the round, and Lomachenko started motioning towards his cornerman, saying, "You need to go towards your corner and go chill there." And then afterwards, he started dominating him with angles and just completely dominated him and started picking him apart from the outside. And it just looked like there was no way that Richard Commey was going to find his way back. It was complete domination from the beginning, and I think in the 7th round he completely buzzed him. And he almost knocked him out in the 7th round. His legs were wobbling and he caught him with a left hook. He knocked him down, but then when he got back up, he almost knocked him out. But then Richard Commey showed incredible heart and managed to actually survive up to that point, which was incredible, because it looked like he was going to get stopped. It looked like Lomachenko was just waiting to land the right shot. He started motioning towards the corner again and telling them, "Look, man, you need to throw in the towel and get your man out of there." But obviously his corner decided not to and just let it carry on. And then I don't know, I felt like Lomachenko almost put his foot off the pedal. Maybe he felt sorry for him and just thought, you know what, I'm not going to stop the guy, because I think before the fight both of them seemed to like each other as people. Seemed to be some like mutual respect between the two before the fight. So during the fight, I feel like Lomachenko could have stopped him, but he just probably felt a little bit bad and probably thought, you know what, I'm not going to stop him in front of his fans and stuff. And he just let the he just let him survive to some extent, I felt. It looked like he just allowed him to survive. But then obviously the fight just kept getting more and more unanimously in Lomachenko's favour. The rest of the fight, obviously he was just landing shots at will and it was just teeing off on him. And it looked like Lomachenko looked like he was almost like having fun in there. Like he didn't even have to try that hard to actually put it on him. It was Richard Commey looked like he ran out of ideas. Now don't get it twisted, Richard Commey did land a few good shots and he did set up a few good shots with punches. But I'll be honest, like it was complete domination from the beginning. The thing that I found interesting was that Richard Commey is a way bigger fighter than Lomachenko, but Lomachenko was almost bullying him in there. Like it almost looked like he was just like literally just punishing him like to the body and throwing him around the ring and like throwing him around like a ragdoll. It was almost not embarrassing for Commey, because obviously this is Lomachenko, is pound for pound one of the best fighters in the sport today, but it's almost like he couldn't impose his physical strength on Lomachenko at all. It looked like it was almost impossible for him to actually put a gauge on him in any type of way or try to put him in a position where he can actually hurt him. It just looked almost impossible for him to actually do it, to actually tee off on him. He did land a few good shots and a few body shots and such, but it just wasn't the same. Lomachenko just looked like he was on another level. I think Lomachenko could have stopped him if he really wanted to, but for some reason he just didn't. He just didn't do it. He just decided to just chill. He just probably wanted to coast to a decision. I mean, he did try stopping him in the 7th round when he tried telling them, "Look, man, throw your towel in. I mean, your boys had enough." But eventually, he just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna coast to a decision, because he probably felt like he already won the fight, so there's no point of him even trying to knock him out. Obviously, I think he just let him survive for some reason. He could have stopped him if he really wanted to, but I think Lomachenko just thought, you know what, I've already won, so there's no reason for me to want to stop him. And I think from a personal perspective, he kind of liked Richard Commey, which isn't difficult to do because Richard Commey seems like a good guy. And he just thought, you know what, I'll just let him survive and get off the hook. If he was in there against a fight he didn't like if he had what's his name? If he had Lopez in that position, Teofimo Lopez, I think he would have tried stopping him, because he personally liked Commey. I think he just felt sorry for him and just kind of let him off the hook, which is fair enough, innit? But yeah, that's just my opinion on this fight. What's your opinion? I think it's complete domination, and at a point it looked like the fight became a little bit boring, because it just felt like you kind of knew what Lomachenko was going to do next. It was just like, it was almost like he was playing with his food at that point. And then eventually it just didn't seem like it almost seemed like Lomachenko was getting bored. It's like he didn't even want to be there at that point. Like he was doing his thing, he was trying to win, but because it was so easy for him, it's almost like he just thought, you know what, I'm just going to coast to a decision because I'm winning anyway. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Tell me your opinion. Based on this, I've always felt like Lomachenko is the most skilled fighter in the lightweight division. Like, in terms of pure skill alone, there's no one that can match him. The only way fighters can beat him is with a combination of speed and skill, and obviously a bit of luck on their side. And I think with the Lopez fight, it was a legitimate victory for Lopez. Don't get it twisted. Like, it's not like he cheated or anything. He genuinely won that fight. But at the same time, I feel like he was in a weird way fortunate, because obviously Lomachenko was coming off a shoulder surgery, and he didn't look quite the same. He didn't quite look like himself. But if he's at his absolute peak, I think there's a very good chance that he beats Lopez. But obviously Lopez doesn't have the belts anymore. It's Kambosos that has it. So I made a video about this previously. I always felt that there was a chance that Lomachenko can get his belts back, because it just feels like he's in a position where he's more likely to get a title shot against Kambosos than he would have got against Lopez, because Lopez didn't seem that keen to give him a rematch. So yeah, that's just my opinion on this fight. Tell me your opinion below, and like and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Peace out.